So, yeah, let's just not make this happen. This can't be real right now. This can't be real. I'd rather have this guy. Honestly, I don't want either of these guys. I want Thunder or Bushwhacker because neither of them have obsidians. And I would like an obsidian, please. Honestly, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. When week 5 comes around, we gotta like figure out which of the 4 suspects becomes the culprit. Let's like coordinate. Let's coordinated efforts and do some magic. Alright, let's find a game. Hold on, enough of this babbling.
6.5 hours later.
Well, this is a pain in the ass. This is behind the scenes. This is how long it takes for me to find a minimum 10 server. 105 ping. Do I really want to subject myself to that?
2,000 years later.
Come on, there's gotta be at least one minimum 10. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's, instead of finding a game, let's do an inventory tour. I've done one in the past, except it was a long time ago, and I would imagine most of the cards that were in there are gone now. So, let's take a look at my inventory. Let's go through all of them through the golds, I guess. But first page is going to be mostly special edition cards. We have the Cobalt Phoenix that was a promotion. If you already own Phoenix, you got him a Obsidian card. If you didn't own Phoenix and you logged in, you would get Phoenix the Merc himself. So this is a pretty cool promotion. I like that. This is my my one and only event case card. The suspect freaking skin on this wonderful Phantom. Alright, then here are the Humble Bundle ones. I'm not going to go through all of them, but just to kind of give you an idea of what they look like. There you guys have it. Kind of have the has the red. Why is there a wheel on my mouse? Is there something gonna happen? Alright. So yeah, we have we have like 8 of them. My favorite ones are that Fletcher, the LMG, Fracker. Artie's not too bad either, but most of them are meh. Alright, moving on. Most of the What Dickens loadouts I am not using. I mean, this Fragger I already have in Cobalts. This Red Eye I actually like because of its nice wooden stock and awesome skin. Kind of like the Green Beret thing too. It's G41. G41 Melee. Phantom, let's not talk about this one. And Sawbones. This is actually a nice Sawbones. CR73. Though unfortunately I also have that one in Cobalt, so I'm not going to be using that. Then we have the Alienware, and then more Dry Skira for Containment War. Another G41 Containment War. Proxy I don't use. Pretty straightforward stuff. And a whole line of Logitech and Alienware cards. These aren't actually half bad. I do like this aura. I used it quite a bit before I got my Cobalt. It's not too bad. This is quite bad though. This is quite awful. Probably my least favorite Skyhammer card. Alright, then we have my line of Cobalts. Now I used to have more, but I've been doing a lot of trade-ins and things like that, so the herd has thinned a little bit, but we're still pretty good with our collection. My prized Amy card here, P81, arguably the best PvP loadout. Some people probably disagree with me, but I don't know, I like this one. Alright, Facili, this is a random one I got. I forgot where I got this. Did I get it in a regular case? I think I might have gotten it in a regular case. Or maybe it was in an elite case. Shit, I really can't remember. Well, this is not too bad. I kind of wish it came with an SMG or a machine pistol. Revolver is fine, great and all, but it's like between the two, I'd much rather have the automatic pistol. Alright, so Kira. I spent way too many Cobalts on trying to get this Kira. I went through like 2 or 3 Dryce loadouts before I got to this one. And this isn't even the best BR loadout either. Kind of wish I got the Stark. Alright, this is an aura that I randomly got in an elite case. Quite nice, quite nice. Comes with Springy, Healing Reach, and Get Up. Very nice aura card. Alright, let's move on. This is the Fragger that I was talking about. The other one that was in What the Dickens, if you guys remember. My favorite fucking Stoker. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't have minded if it was a Stark, but Timic, man. Timic is nice. I kind of like how it looks. It's beautiful. It's pretty. The Phantom CR94. I also spent I went through maybe 1 or 2 Cobalt Phantoms before landing on this one. Was trying to get the C94, but that's okay. I'll take this one. I used to have a trio of Thunders, but now I'm down to these 2. The MA42, his best MK46 loadout, and the Stark. This is actually a really nice card. Stark is friggin' fantastic. Then the Sawbones that I talked about, the CR73 that we mentioned earlier with the Dickens, but since, as I said, here it is in Cobalt. So, yeah. Oh, and then this one. This is actually my prized Fletcher that I got way back when. Last September, I think. Wait, when did I go to Japan? I got it like when I was in Japan. Or actually, no, technically I got it when I was in Korea. But yeah, I bought a bunch of Elite cases and I just randomly unboxed this thing. Fantastic, dude. Fantastic. Though I kind of want to try out the A31. Because a lot of people swear up and down by it. Alright, and then we have our golds, right? This is actually not too bad of a Felix loadout. I actually kind of like the Felix over the PDP, which is weird because I'm not a huge bolt action guy. But the PDP is, it's nice, but I mean, just landing that one-shot headshot kill. Very sexy. Here's an Artie card that I don't really use. I mean, just a bunch of random golds. I'll probably trade up the majority. But I'll tell you my favorites. This is my favorite, C41, best Bushwhacker card, arguably. Focus lock on spares, and the Kick 10. And then we have Red Eye, again with another G41. Good God. Nader, took me a while to get this SM41. Holy shit. But this is arguably her best, or one of her best loadouts. The other one is the CR. I forget what it is, but it also has the bigger blast. It's with the Krotzny. But I don't ever use the SMG 9, so I figured, you know, I want to get that loadout instead. Proxy card. I used to use this loadout a lot, but I haven't been playing Proxy that much, you know. All right, moving on. Fragger's best M41 loadouts. The M62 with Unshakable and Explodedendron. Very nice loadout, but I haven't been using it that much just because I already have that Cobalt, and I've been really falling in love with the BR16. And finally, the 33 Companion Agent, which I'm never going to give this up unless I just randomly get a Cobalt 383, which is probably not going to happen, but yeah. And yeah, there you go. And I have a line of bronzes that I've just been kind of chowing through, and some irons, some more irons. So many rhinos. This is embarrassing. I don't know why I have so many rhinos, but so yeah, I mean, sorry if I skipped over a card that you wanted to see more in depth of, but I figured these special cards aren't, I mean, I don't know, I guess most of them aren't that great, so I just skipped over a lot of them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if there's a particular card you want me to play with, let me know down in the comments. Preferably one that I already have, so I don't have to craft it. You know what? Just for you guys watching this, let's do like a silver trade up, because I have a shit ton of bronzes and it's bugging me. What would you guys like to see? Do you want to see a what am I missing? I guess I'm missing a rhino, but I never ever play rhino. No, here we go. All right, here we go. What if I got a Nitros loadout? I think I would shit myself.
Oh yeah.